everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite Decepticon, Danny, and today I'm checking out Ultra Magnus from the War of Cybertron figures. He's pretty cool, actually. A big figure. He is of the leader class. Not as big as the other leader class figures from like Powers of the Prime, but still one of the closer representations of a true leader class figure. And yeah, Ultra Magnus, voiced by Robert Stack. He was from Unsolved Mysteries. He was also in Beavis and Butthead Do America and Basketball, tons of other movies. Yeah, it's really cool. He's the guy from Unsolved Mysteries, you know, that creeped me out as a kid, that show. But yeah, he fits the Ultra Magnus voice so well. And that was voiced in the 1986 Transformer original animated movie. And yeah, Ultra Magnus is really cool. I mean, I loved his appearance. I was like, oh, he kind of reminds me of Optimus or whatever. And yeah, actually, my mom took me to a thrift store when I was a kid, and I actually got Ultra Magnus G1 figure, and it was really trippy to see a white Optimus Prime little figure, and then he came with his trailer and everything, and I was able to, you know, put it all together with a friend's help to make Ultra Magnus. And yeah, it was really cool to have one of the figures from the original G1 and Ultra Magnus from the movie. And yeah, if you've never seen the 1986 movie, I highly suggest you see it. The best Transformers movie ever to date. So even though it was shocking for a lot of kids, you know, a lot of deaths and shocking stuff, especially if you're an Autobot fan. But yeah, I was so happy to get this figure. I am enjoying it. Ultra Magnus is a pretty cool guy overall. You know, he's very knowledgeable and yeah, tries his best to take that leadership role when it is handed to him. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing really good. We'll get into the figure, some dancing, and yeah, check out the figure, take some close-ups and all that. So I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know if you're picking up this figure or you like it, or yeah, let me know. Let's chat down in the comments, and yeah, stick around for that outro video, and let's get right into Ultra Magnus. Hey, there we have Ultra Magnus from the War of Cybertron Siege line. He looks really great in the box. His colors really do pop. The red and the blue kind of reminds me of like Spider-Man or All-American. We'll get him out of the packaging with a paws or flippers, should I say. And he is a leader class figure, so I'm really excited to get my hands on him. And yeah, the instruction booklet, pretty highly detailed, but I won't get too much into that now. We'll just get him out of there. Old snippety snip snip saroo. He's tied down. And yeah, he is a bulky figure, but that is okay. The original G1 figure was bulky, and yeah, this guy looks great. I mean, there's a little bit of a backpack, but it bulks him out, so it's not as bad. And the G1 rendition did have a bit of a backpack, so we'll put the rockets on the sides, just like in the original cartoon and animated movie. He looks great, though. These guns go on the side of his legs. You just pop them on. I thought you could put them in his hands, but actually you can't, so you just put them on the side. And you have different modes for that. Vehicle mode, you can put him on the side. But yeah, his gun wasn't very highly detailed, sadly, but you know, it's still a nice big gun. Get some poses with it or whatever if you're a kid and playing with this figure. It's actually pretty cool. It's nice to see this Ultra Magnus. You know, it's pretty, you know, great. It's bulky. It's a little hard to pose, of course, but yeah, that head sculpt is amazing. Like, pretty close. I think he kind of had more like a visor or glasses in the movie, it seemed like, but you know what? Still pretty good job for Ultra Magnus. Yeah, he is a bulky figure, but that's how he was, and he's big. Yeah, his arms, you can definitely get the 360 swirl. Maybe only 90 degrees or out with the armor on, but yeah, he's just, wow, it's just such a cool figure, you know. His arms are a little stiff, his head moves quite a bit, but yeah, you know, not too much up and down, little stiff, definitely the hip swivel, and yeah, once again, just with the old head mold, he is awesome. The head mold is fantastic, great robot head on him, and yeah, a little more hip swivel, and his legs, they almost sound like they're breaking when you do this, and they're definitely really stiff, but hey, I mean, he is kind of a bulky guy, so what are you gonna do? His legs, the feet just do that. They don't, like, you can't really pose them or anything. They just flop open like that, which was kind of annoying because they're kind of stuck at a weird angle, but hey, what can you do? And yeah, their little gun just attached there, and yeah, he's great. They got a little blue spill on the arm, but here's him shooting his gun. And yeah, I'm just really stoked to get this guy. Like, you know, I miss my old G1 figure, but this is great to have now. Another Ultra Magnus for the collection. So yes, fantastic. and you can just remove the armor to reveal the white Optimus Prime, or the white Ultra Magnus body. It's really Ultra Magnus, but he looks like Optimus Prime. And yeah, it's kind of like the old figure. A few things, you just pop them off. This was a little hard. Good thing I have my nails, because yeah, that thing felt really tough on the one side to take off, and this one too wasn't too easy. And the legs were easy. They popped off really clean. Hollow inside. And yeah, the other leg just pops off pretty clean. You just flip that up over there and remove the backpack, which was a little tough, but hey, yeah, and then you split that open, remove the old white Optimus head, Ultra Magnus head, whatever you want to call it. Great head sculpt though, terrific eyes. And yeah, you just kind of pull it apart right there, and so you can put the blue part up on the backpack, and yeah, you just close them all back up. But yeah, a great white Optimus, because I had the original G1 Ultra Magnus set, and I really love this figure. Yeah, you flip that around, revealing the torso, and yeah, more of the head sculpt. He is awesome. Like, I can't, like, I am a huge fan of this figure because I had this as a kid, and this is the first set we get again that has a white Optimus, a white Ultra Magnus body underneath. Like, yeah, and you flip the heel spurs out. But yeah, the backpack is on the back now, but it's just such a great figure. Like, and yeah, he can hold that gun, and he's ready to roll like Optimus. Like, it's so sick. Like, they did a great job. I am hyped on this Autobot, you know. I'm not always the biggest on Autobots, but this one is great. It just brings back so many nostalgic memories. You know, my mom got me that white Ultra Magnus set from a thrift store, and it was just fantastic. Yeah, his legs bend a little easier in this mode. Still definitely stiff, but you know, you can definitely get some articulation with this guy and have some fun with your white Optimus, your white Ultra Magnus. And yeah, we'll do some close-ups now. It's time to dance. Hey, thank you for sticking around and watching this video. No, I highly appreciate it. This video was a little longer, but you know, we had to take out the white Ultra Magnus and put the armor on. And yeah, just a very cool, highly detailed figure. I really like it. I'm so stoked on it. It's cool to have an Ultra Magnus like this. I'd love to get another G1 Ultra Magnus if the opportunity arises for the right price in the future, and I'll share that with you too. And yeah, lots of stuff coming this week. Giveaway videos will be out and everything. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being a positive pod member. Thank you to all the new viewers, all the loyal pod members. I love you all. Couldn't do this without you. And yeah, I guess stay safe, stay strong, stay positive. And this dolphin might even catch you on Cybertron, y'all. Bye-bye.